Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Gascoigne, the Detox Doula, and today I'm going to run through 10 of the things that were toxic and are no longer because I'm now terrific, and I wanted to share with you what those toxic ones were. So I had major skin issues. I'm talking like it'd break out over my whole body to the point that they wanted to cortisone wrap me when I was in my 20s in the hospital. And I was like, no way, you ain't going near me. Because remember I said to you, you need to listen to your body. You need to listen internally to what it wants. And my body was screaming, don't do it. It knew something wasn't right. But unfortunately for me, it took me a long time, a lot more years to actually work out what it was for me. And that was basically I needed to change my diet. I needed to clear up that aspect of it. And nobody had done it. All the experts I went to, nobody had actually... They told you sort of what to eat and what not to eat, but nobody really, they were quite happy for you to keep coming and paying and taking the supplements or whatever it might be. So I guess that's been my journey, that I've been doing it au naturel, which is why I talk about reaching your own natural high, and taking self-responsibility and listening. And so for me, yeah, the skin issues was bad. I mean, I'm serious. It was to a point where I wanted to commit suicide. And that's not something many people know, and it's not something I really share or talk about. And I think it's important to know that we've all had dark points. I know some people have been abused and things like that, and look, this is my journey. But yet again, you're an adult, and there comes a point where you must take self-responsibility, and that's been one of the biggest things I've learnt, is that you need to just show up, and basically get out of your own way and, pull your head out your own ass and get on with it. So, yeah, I had those moments, and look, we all get moments, but they pass. And so, I guess that's for me something that I did. So I took ownership, I changed my diet, did all that, and I'm feeling and reaping the benefits of it, and my skin is completely cleared up. And that's been my story anyway. Like I said, the congested lungs, so I don't need a Ventolin anymore. Headaches, constant headaches, always popping a bloody Panadol every day, so I don't need Panadol anymore. Fatigued. I was actually, can you believe, sleeping sometimes like for half an hour in an afternoon. I'd need a nana nap from age, 38. I was needing a nana nap for half an hour. I'd just crash once it got to 1 o'clock. So I now don't have that at all, because I've got that even energy all the way through the day. And now I can, so to speak, what they call burn the midnight oil. I can, although I'm more of a morning person, I am still conscious about going to bed at a reasonable time. I can still be up at 5 a.m. and have no problem evenly going through the day up until 10 o'clock if I wanted to. So, so for me, I've found that that's been an absolute benefit. I've knocked out those nana naps. Brain fog, that's gone. Dark circles under the eyes, that's gone. Like I said, the confusion, always feeling like, oh, what's going on? What are you talking about? What? That sort of stuff, gone. On top of the eyelids, as I've maybe mentioned before, if you're watching my other video, they're clear. Under my eyes are clear. That's all cleared up. My skin's cleared up, not only on my body, but obviously my face, which is a big one. Don't have the fluctuating moods. That was like sometimes The Exorcist, particularly when I was coming off of, all the sugar, doing the sugar shake. I was a bit of a banshee on that one. So, that's definitely a big plus. And as I said, not suffering from any thrush or whatever you want to call it. So, like I said, I'm not big into labels. Call it what you want. Labels are labels. They're just things that you give a name to, just as, I don't know, I guess as a focus point, or just to try and get some identity. But I don't actually usually go by them, because it just is what it is. And for me, it was just, this is just something I'm going through. But it got better. So, and that was through my diet change, because like I said, that's been my story, and that's what I know to be true. So those are the things that I've been able to kick to the curb that were toxic that are now no longer, because I'm over on the terrific side. So if you would like to go from toxic to terrific, please, like I said, come over and join me on the Detox Doula page, and I'd love to help you. I'm Rachel Gascoigne, the Detox Doula.